Okay. Whew. All right, y'all. It's been like a hot minute. Like it's been like forever. How are we doing? Um, so the reason I stopped posting is because it literally got dark at like 4 p.m. So it's like, ooh, no more sunlight. And I just stopped. And then I was going through seasonal depression because I'm not from here. Like I'm not from here. And in Florida, it doesn't like it gets dark, but it doesn't get like ice cold. Can't walk outside. It was ice cold, couldn't walk outside. And then like getting dark at 4 p.m. Like I just, anyways, like we made it through. I did spend like most of December at home though for Christmas and for my sanity. So today I've thought about, well, we're gonna make these a bit shorter because I just have a think piece and I literally need to get it off my chest. I need to release it. One, two, three. Like I need to release it. Okay. So one that I have been thinking about recently is why I literally haven't created anything in 2026. And it's month four of 2026. We're in Q2 and I have not made a single thing. Like I have posted stories on Instagram, but to me, that's not like content really because I kind of just be spamming. I have like 3 Instagram accounts, not the point. But I was like, dang, like I haven't felt, I don't want to say necessarily motivated because I feel like that makes it seem like I'm unmotivated, but it's not really motivation. It's just like I don't feel the need, I guess, that I felt before. And I was trying to figure out why, because I'm like, I feel great though. Like, I'm having a great time. Work is cool. Outside of work, it's cool. Like, my work life balance, I feel like is tea. I love the weekend, you guys. Like, I love the weekend, and I wish the weekend could last forever. But I feel like, ooh, try not to say like, challenge. Okay. I feel as though, right? I feel as though I was trying to think of what my reason for creating before was, and a lot of that I was in school for. It's like either I was in high school or I was in college, and I was like, oh, if I could do this, then I won't have to get a job. I'm like, I don't have to get a job, and I could just create all day, and it'd be fun. And I also just like doing it. I have different outlets of creativity. I would say my old clothing brand definitely was one. Learning how to sew was one during COVID. I like to write poetry or just, but the thing is, when I would write poetry, a lot of it is sad. Like I was reading back through it, it's good. Low key, it's kind of good. But it is sad. And I was like, is it just because I need a place to release all of my emotions, but like negative emotions? Because I can count on my hand how many like positive, happy, like poems I wrote. And I feel like a lot of my creation was sort of an escape. And now that I'm in a place where I'm like, I love it here. Like I love my life. Like I love. But the thing is like I've always loved my life. I think it's just like I've always been a big dreamer and so I feel like my life right now is one of my dreams. And because of that, I don't really have anything to create because I don't need to escape from anything. I'm kind of like, well, I'm good where I'm at, you know? And so then I was like, okay, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Avatar. Ooh, Avatar Last Airbender. Let's just let's relax. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the show, but in I believe season 3 or season 2, it had to be season 3. Zuko is going through this thing where like, he's changed. He's not this angry kid anymore, and he's kind of struggling with firebending. And Uncle Iroh's like, oh wait, no, was it Uncle Iroh or someone else? Somebody tells him is basically explaining to him that like your firebending was fueled by anger. You're not angry anymore, and so you're struggling to find something to fuel like your firebending, right? And then he goes and he meets the dragons with Aang, and then he realizes that fire is life and da da da. But I kind of feel like that because I'm like, well, what was the purpose of my creating? Like, what was I doing it for? And so I feel like I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to create and why I want to create it. I feel like during college, like I said before, a lot of it was like, let's do this and I won't have to get a job. Like, I don't have to do 9 to 5. Like, I could really be out here doing the thing. But then it got to a point, um, I don't know when exactly it got to this point, but I was just like, ooh, there's so much of me on the internet. Like, especially my creator Instagram that I was working through from like junior to senior year of college. I was just posting a lot because I'm like, that's like, I need the engagement. I need to post consistently, get engagement, and da 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 da. And after a while, it was just like, ooh, this is kind of scary. Not scary, but it was just a lot. Like, it's a lot. And I think I ran into issues with people in my actual life where it was like, you're seeing me via this, or like maybe people I would meet in real life and they would think they know my personality or they know who I am or they know the type of person I am based off my Instagram. And I'm like, well, baby, it's fake. It's not real. So I think that for me was kind of just like, I don't have to post everything. Like, and then also the stuff I was posting would be for like at a certain point, it started just being for brands. It wasn't even, I don't know, it's not even art, I guess, because I feel like that's what a lot of creators should make. Like, not that they should make that, but I think when it becomes a job and you're trying to optimize, is that the right word? Make sure y'all it's the right word, but you're trying to, or no, capitalize. There we go. I think that's the right word. You're trying to capitalize off of yourself because you're making yourself the brand, or working for certain companies. It kind of takes the fun and the whimsy out of it. Like you can't just do anything because they have these terms and they have these things you have to say, and they have the time frame that the video should be, the type, like you can't do what you want anymore. Like this is on brand's terms and you're getting paid net 30. You're getting paid net 60 actually. So I think that turned it into more of it kind of puts you in a box because you're like, okay, I have to do all of this and it's not fun anymore. And I feel like a lot of times I've created stuff where I'm like, I go back and I'm like I wouldn't I personally wouldn't be like, oh, let me go watch this. Like, I'm so interested. There's been stuff I've made and I've looked back and I'm like, wow, like I had so much fun making that. And like, that was like a big turn in like me being a creator. Okay. But yeah, so I think now I'm kind of just slowly but surely trying to find my way back to it. And especially with YouTube, because YouTube deadass, like my first love. YouTube is literally my first love, and I've been neglecting her. I've been on hiatus, and they literally emailed me the other day because I'm not monetized. I'm not monetized the way where like I get paid off of ads that people watch on the video. I'm monetized in the way that like people can pay to subscribe to my channel to be like paid subscribers, and only my parents do. Like it's literally my mom and my dad, and they pay like $1.30 every month. Love you. But like stuff like that, and then also there's like other things, but it's like the YouTube partner program. And YouTube emailed me 2 days ago, and they were like, "Hey, you haven't posted in months." They were like, "We understand a hiatus and every creator needs a break, but if you don't post soon in the next 30 days, you're no longer going to be a part of the YPP, YouTube partner program." And I was like, "But YouTube, like, I thought we had understanding." So that really like low key, I was like, damn, like, ooh, y'all got me. Mind you, this is going on my other channel. I'm not even posting this on the channel that they said that for. But I feel like that channel just kind of got like, I've had that channel since I was 13. And she's a bit all over the place. So I don't know. I would love to just do like travel things, but that's not consistent. And YouTube's gonna pop my butt. Like YouTube's literally gonna be like, ah. But I mean, it's my channel, like, girl, whatever. But yeah, I just was wondering like what happens when a creator stops creating for real. And that's what happens. YouTube says we're gonna revoke your status. So, but I think my final thoughts on it, because I think this is past the mark where I said I was gonna stop talking. My final thoughts on it would definitely be that take as long as you need, but take as long as you need, but I think you know yourself enough to know when you're just like hiding from something versus trying to actually figure out the issue. And I think I've gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, this is the issue. This is probably why the issue is occurring. How do we get back to not necessarily where we were, but how can we like, instead of going 2 steps back, take like a step forward, you know? So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I just want to be young and turn. Like I'm so young. Like you're just so young. But yeah, okay. I'll probably do another video tomorrow. I don't know. But bye, you guys.